So, hello and welcome back to my Skaven campaign with Lord Skrolk. Where were we? We conquered the altar of the Horned Rat. We're closing to our ritual. We wanted to upgrade our territories to get better units, get better protection from the outside world. One wants to kill us all. Yeah, besides that, typical Skaven stuff. Killing other Skavens, just for the fun of it. Let's see. So Clan Squire is here. To region province. Clan Ashen has, I think, the valley over here, and this part's uncolonized. It's dwarves. Lord of the Masters. I think that we will go south and deal with the high elves here. Citadel of Dusk is part of the Capes, but unlike the Fortress of Dawn, Citadel of Dusk is suitable climate, so we will conquer it. It is an elven colony, so it gives special access to the special ports. And besides that, we have to keep an eye open for Clan Ashen, or maybe we could go for a peace treaty. They would accept. We try to get a bit of money from them. So that we have some time to upgrade this, adding the walls to the settlement. This one's upgrading. Yeah, although no, we want to upgrade that one. That will get rid of all of our income. We will send him to the altar of the Horned Rat and finish our turn. After this turn is done, our technology is also ready. Clan Squire, neutral, they are okay, blah blah blah. I didn't quite get what you were talking about. They are at war with Clan Itza. They want a non-aggression pact. They are quite giant, so I think for now this is a good idea. I mean, yeah, they're in the north, they have certain territories that would be awesome to have my own, to call my own, but for now... Oh, so he returns. Devious plans unlocked. So now he counts as a normal. Oh, we will perform that. This right. 3,000. Now we will take a look first. There's something we want to do before we do that. He's in forced march. He doesn't have to be in forced march to reach the region. Here's a ruin. We will go with him south to get a view on what's coming for us, so we can now get Stormwormen with halberds. We can even get our catapults. And what else? I thought we unlocked a lot more. Yeah, the gutter runner slingers. They're extremely more expensive. Yeah, the range is better. Missile damage is a bit better. For now, I think that the slingers aren't a big problem. Night runners, gutter runners. What we need are definitely some Stormwormen, they are quite powerful, and some of those catapults. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We could. This would be far better for us in the sense of what we get. So they're better than slaves, but still cheaper than those Night Runners. They have Vanguard deployment, decent melee combat. Well, it's all about perspective. So what you think what a decent melee combatant looks like. Do we want an additional claw catapult? I mean, we have a lot of space available. Still recruit after that, like 5 additional units. They aren't that expensive, so especially for Lord Skrolk, so I will take 3 of them. For now, like, get additional clan rats with shields because I lost a few of them. Next turn we can get even more. Could choose research. So we would weapon strength for Night Runners and Gutter Runners. Night Runners, Gutter Runners. Speed for infantry. Ambush chance. Upkeep for Gutter Runners, Night Runners. Oh yeah, we want. Yeah, we will go that route. No, 8 turns, additional 8 turns. Oh, yeah, additional 8 turns. So for now we will end our turn. Want to send you here. That is already on the way. Yeah. Let's finish for now. So elves. For the elves we will need something way more devastating. Cause enough damage to them, because this the initial damage is quite important. Could go for 2 treasures. Even 3, isn't it? Some third one? No. I think that I will do it. Those treasures can be quite powerful. We don't need the public order for now, or at least for a few turns. So, and other clan red, although they have, I forgot that, they have cavalry. For the cavalry I think that I will go with Stormwormen. Yeah, that would be the 80th unit. Yeah, then let's go with Good question. No, we will go for an additional clan red with shield. We have a lot of anti-infantry units, but we want even more. So I forgot that. Could check that. I think they have even colonized like parts of the copper desert. So we might have a bigger foe at our hands as I initially thought. So the vampires.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Now he only can do steel technology, and he will do critical failure. So what a stupid moron. Move to here, get those 2 units of Stormworm, get this treasure. That's awesome. So where's Lord Skrolk? Lord Skrolk. And I want to add the banner. He's a scribe. Confirmed movement range, recruitment cost. That's quite good chance of spotting nearby foreign armies. Yeah. Why don't take it? 2 turns. So this isle could be in danger when we start our ritual. So I will upgrade that. I will look through my regions, upgrade everything important. Yeah, I think that especially with the Skaven, since the AI doesn't know that you are here, so that you're chilling around here and doing nothing, so I want to get powerful defensive structures to really improve the my defensive capabilities. I mean, yeah, 1 turn left. What do we got? Yeah, now we have the... Oh, forgot about that. Will that take 2 turns as well? Warp Forge, Warp Forge. We could get rid of one of those. So where are they? Here are they. 2 turns. Yeah. Warp Fire Thrower. You get one of them as well. To get in the thick of things. Faction restored Xeti. So I think that Teclis is growing stronger. Even they're checking out all of this territory, slowly but surely realizing that... Oh, they went on land. Yeah. That all of them are occupied by my Skaven. Ah, there it is. Oh man, I don't like that you can't see what you will get here. So I think that Fell Cargo was the best thing. Banner of the Under Empire, trunk maps, yeah, magic drop chance, line of sight. So now you will move back. No, I actually so like the great settlements are quite important and powerful. Don't want to lose them, and for that reason, oh, we will go for that, of course. But for that reason, we will have to try to defend them as well as possible. Melee attack for the unit. So melee attack. Do you have? So you're melee units. So yeah, okay, of course, like weapon strength. Yeah, I think weapon strength makes more sense. To give it to the Stancer Bearers, I would give one of the melee attacks to one of my Storm Vermin, and the other one will get the... Although no, the banner, the flaming banner is awesome because it does like fire damage and gives an additional weapon damage. So the additional weapon damage is okayish, but the damage around the unit it's good. Nagorant has completed their ritual. There are even more high elf units. There's this skink chief running around. So the Vampire Coast, did they settle? Yeah. Great Plan, Warp, Deposit. Yeah, they did settle Star Tower, now owning the Waking. Oh, where? Maybe to the north. Further to the north. Is there? Yeah, there's most likely treasure. South of here, yeah, like there. For now, they will have to return.
Chosen.
Yeah, so Yoxil, Subatan. Yeah, I think that we will just start it to get it ready.
Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex.
Yeah, they should cut them shorter.
Be wary though, for while the vortex
yeah, okay. From the north comes the Chaos Army and the Norscan Army. Oh, there's no Norscan Army. So we will rush north them. Yeah, we want to build that one. Warp lightning cannon. We need it for a lot of other buildings. Get defensive. Yeah. Even though it won't be finished when they arrive, but for now that will be quite a sufficient building. So that one will spread corruption, and the other one will get rid of corruption, reduce recruitment cost. Yeah, I don't know. It grants us a bit of income. Also, that the rattling warrants do the same, so they aren't like only growth building, but the growth and the casualty replenishment is the only thing that gets higher, while the rest stays the same. Oh, and hell pit abominations here, of course. They will be powerful and useful against certain factions. Really? No? Only one force? So, yeah, I mean, three armies of chaos. We'll see. So the lizardmen are conquering to our north. We have a non-aggression pact with a vampire coast. We have extremely bad reputation with the south. 2000 gold mine. Yeah, we can pop out on the other side. Well done. 2 turns. Go for the public order building. Cheer for now. Do we have anything here? No. 2 public. 5 turns. He is finally upgraded. He has like this building as well, so he's quite safe. We have that in the Sentinel of Time. We have the tier 3 buildings, and now we have walls over here and additional defensive units. Yes, I mean, Orwixel is our capital and has less units than the Sentinel of Time. Not that they have like the best units, but at least something to defend. And that's the reason why we want to build those buildings, because as I've learned, you kinda need them later on. So 10 public order, that's great. And they're going north because Queek, yeah, they are at war with all of them. Not quite big, so I think this is the enclave, or how it was called, the place where the vampires reside. And yeah, it's still quite small. We could like one hit crush them, but the region is like we don't get a lot from it. So it is a special region. So we might get special building there, but it isn't guaranteed because it's only for certain factions. We have to try to do the best to survive here. So I've noticed that for many Let's players, Skaven are, because of the way they function, especially in the beginning, they are quite weak. So if you're Skaven in your territory, make sure that you crush them early on. I had the same experience with the Lizardmen, that the Skaven can't do much against you. They will most likely just sit around and have those weak armies that aren't that hard to crush, especially if you have like things they don't have, like early game cavalry. I think that would be something that makes the elves extremely powerful against Skaven. But we'll have to see. Hobson-Hoder, lightning cannon, doom wheel units, warp fire throwers. Oh, that's a good trait. Intelligent, sharp claws, aggressive, discipline, melee attack for all units in the army, leadership for all units in the army. Another plague one, sneaky. Sadly that there is not like this. Is quite a good trait to have. But oh, he started with 5 out of 10. But this trait, like making units cheaper, is the first time I've seen that. It's quite powerful compared to the other Chaos armies I had in the past. Yeah, they all have hell cannons to just rush your cities. Chaos spawn, they always have those annoying Marauder horsemen. But a lot of hellbards. I think they always have a lot of hellbards because why not? They are quite good against cavalry as well as infantry. Let's go Chaos Force over here. Yeah, we have a lot of clanrats with shields, sadly with spears and shields. Oh yeah, person with globadiers. I think that we are on the good side. We won't have any form of wall and mortuary of Tzlutadla. Is that the... yeah, this one. It looks nice. I think you already saw that in the campaign. We'll finish our turn. I don't know if I could have spent some of the money left. Yeah, after this episode I'm quite happy to return to my Lizardman campaign. Oh, a deal. Non-aggression pack. They're at war with so many factions and they have like a bit of territory. I will accept that without taking money from them. Because I think that if they survive and can like push the lizardmen back, they're considered quite more powerful than I am. So they have to attack me. I will have no walls. I have catapults. I have a lot of sheep infantry. Melee attack. Melee attack. There's the storm vermin. And weapon strength and damage. So I will give that one to. No, the storm vermin are the ones who will survive most likely. And we will make sure to have more menace below and start the fight. I think that makes Queek Taker a bit more powerful. That he starts with 2 initial charges of the menace below without paying for them. So for the most part, I think that you won't waste your food in order to get this extra charges, and that can be quite powerful. So they start here, the reinforcement come from back there. The hell cannon. So unlike the lizardmen, where I had like could get like flying units quite early and cavalry, they're quite giant. Oh no, the dwarves. Yeah, they look giant after playing like lizardmen and Skaven for now. These Chaos Warriors look like enormous crazy people. And then you have like typical Chaos Dwarves. Really hope that they make it into the game in the third installment. But yeah, for now, we want to group up every shield variant. So we are again fighting in this murky lizard Skaven. So in this territories they are slowed, so we will take our Skaven slingers. Do I want to group them? Yeah, for now we'll group them because they will take the brunt. For our assault, we have gutter runners and night runners, all as melee units with vanguard deployment. There isn't much in the sense of forest, something to hide them in. I mean, yeah, they're hidden, they aren't. Are they hidden? So these are the gutter runners and they are night runners. Gutter runners better than night runners? Don't remember. I think yes. It's funny that all of them are greenish, so they are hidden just for the reason of being hidden, and they aren't, even though they're standing in the woods. I mean, shouldn't there be hidden inside here? I mean, even then, I think that I would do it like that. Group them up as well. Put them on the far side here. Let Chaos decide what they want to attack. Here comes the reinforcement army, so I take care of that. I have 3 catapults. So it always makes sense, in my opinion, to put your artillery way as far front as possible, so that they will have like the opportunity to kill a lot of stuff. We have 2 halberds, we have the censer bearers, and we have the plague monk group. So if we group them up like that, I don't think that that's a good thing, because although we could do it like that, put the spears here. Then, oh, why didn't you go over here? I want to have like in, yeah, that's the thing. I want to do I could even put them in the middle of that murky water. Oh man, already past the time for this episode. We will Hogblade Globadiers, another group of Globadiers, so we have 2 Globadier groups. Yeah, but I will take one out. I'll hope that they will attack here. Ah yeah, the Plague Monks. So the Plague Monks best kept in reserve. Sensibearers will go here. Take a good look at them. When I was younger and started collecting like Warhammer, I really liked their model. The model of the Skaven monks, if you want to call them monks. So we will just try and most likely not fail, but it can happen that the idea we have isn't as wise as we will think. So group up and just crush this shit. Even though I think that it will make more sense to evenly so and like that. He is aiming at my elite units, so I will separate them. No. Will I wait? No. Yeah, although... How much? Oh, you would have to walk for a bit. So... You are running round and round. So, my Plague Monks. Although we have spears, so we will try to force them back. Oh well. I will pause for a moment and take you, hit them, and take you like at least move here. Sensibearers can come here, and even the halberds to deal with their shit, so they can move a bit back. Globadiers, they don't have a lot of ammunition, so I want to take them like very seriously. And you will please come around. Yeah. Because for now, those guys
Yes, master, scurrying. The storm vermin.
Where are my sensibles at? Again, not commentating much, but it's still a new thing. Oh man, stop, stop, stop. What you doing? Go back. Stupid. Stupid or what? So, I want to annoy them now. Go around here. You attack. What are you doing? So yeah, the menace below is one of the most powerful faction traits, of course. But as well, it's like you can't be over reliant on it. Because even if it is powerful, it still is not the best thing. I mean, you spawn additional units, I get that. And yes, this is powerful to spawn additional units. But in the end, those aren't the best units, they are like mid-tier. But like Skaven mid-tier, so that doesn't mean much. To be precisely. So shitheads will just rush. Don't know what here. Let's take. No, no, shit. Sorry. Do a hard group. And then give like attack order, attack, attack, attack. So where are my catapults? Focus, please. So we'll move you here. Although, what has happened here? They're kind of bugged. So I will be happy when I've got my like more plague monks. I find them quite powerful, even though they're only effective against infantry and have no armor piercing. That's something that some people say they dislike about them. Like, even though they have like all of that powerful stuff. So we didn't use him. Not a single one. So it's a good time to do that. Just kill. Please kill. So victory. We've lost. Not that much. But we've done a good amount of damage to their units. So sometimes I ask myself, is the AI that bad, or I'm just reminding Chaos as something more powerful, even though Chaos isn't. I mean, those are Chaos warriors. They're supposed to be like bad stuff. Like, you don't want to fight Chaos warriors, to be precisely. So leadership bonus, leadership bonus, melee attack bonus. I think that I would take it, although they don't have the melee. I don't know. More food. What I tend to do is, oh, that one. Oh, whew. How good. Ready for duty. Got a reward. Quest successful. Construct one of the following buildings. Pox Cauldron. Perform the following rite. Rite of the Pestilence Schemes. Can we do that? No. We can't. Can't yet, at least. So they are in forced march. The other one is totally destroyed. We could level what we are prepared to do as well. So what are the Plague Monks and the Death Runners? Plague Monks. So I think both units, Stormwind, both units. Those are all the elite skills. Yeah, Warfra. I can't wait for Clan Squire to be released. Like have a law that gives like even more bonuses to all of that, because I will take that one, because for now we have Storm Vermin and we have Plague Monk units. But when you look at the Skaven roster, they have a lot of stuff that is considered to be part of Clan Squire. So for instance, you have your Deathwind Globadiers, you have your Plague Claw Catapults, even though I think they are more... Does it tell in the, I think, it was in the Southlands. Oh, okay. So it explains why we get a bonus for them. So besides that, you warp lightning cannon, doom wheels, the Jedi that has to come out, please. No, they can't. No, it has to be. I mean, it's a problem because it's like it's a gun, like musket, but very long range musket. So you don't have an arc, but well, you know. But all of those units, they are like the most impressive units. Like, yes, you have your Storm Vermin, your Plague units, but they are only two forms, and then there is the Ancient, and then you have your Catapult. So Lord Skrolk, because the bonus isn't for your whole faction, can get like better stuff and get them cheaper, but nothing else. And I hope for Clan Squire to improve all of the Clan Squire related units. So Jesites, Poison Wind Globadiers, Doom Wheels, Warp Lightning Cannons, and all the other stuff that comes with destruction. I mean, even the engineers are heavily represented in Clan Squire. Their starting position isn't that good, so that this could be a downside. So being like very close to Clan Pestilence. Yeah, well, thank you for watching. See you in the next part.